I think that you need to tell the story and the background of a Linwood Sexton. We talk about, his legacy and why he is so respected in this community and the meaning of the scholarship.
With Linwood, he was a football player, went to school here, and kind of what you're saying, I believe he worked on Highland Dairy for like 40, 50 years. But everyone knew him because he was super involved with the community. He coached baseball, he coached basketball, and after I won the scholarship, we made a thing to meet at least once a year, and we would go eat. He loved to go eat, and one of his favorite places in town is called Spear. Designated spot where he sits. It was called the coach's seat, and everyone called him Coach. The cook called him Coach. Everyone called him Coach. And I can't remember. I think coconut pie was his favorite, and it was like his go-to. And we would just sit there and talk. And he'd ask about my sister, he'd ask about my family, but I learned more from one of the guys that donated to the scholarship that he was another guy that grew up as a kid watching Linwood play football here. And he says he was like the best damn football player he ever saw in his life. And this person went on to start a business and real successful. And I think he moved away and then came back to Wichita, and he said, I want to put a scholarship under Linwood's name. And I think when he approached Linwood was even surprised, like, why? And he told him, he's like, you were such an inspiration to me. You're so involved with the community, and I want to start this big endowment scholarship. And you can, I believe, gave him the honor that he could pick the scholarship recipient. And that's how it came together. And Linwood was pretty blue collar. Besides having an undergrad, he worked in Highland Dairy. He went every day. He owned a farm. He was telling me he had cows up north Wichita, because Linwood grew up, I think, being a farmhand, or his parents who were farmhands or something like that until they had him. So Linwood was just an everyday type person, but to this day, one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life, for sure.